everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making some really yummy dinner rolls. But before we start, please hit on the subscribe button. That way you don't miss anything which I'll upload on the channel. For our dinner rolls, we will need some ingredients which most of us have at home. We will need some butter which we have melted, some salt, some dried yeast, all-purpose flour, sugar, and some whole milk. I used a stand mixer, but you can also use your hand to mix our bread. So in my stand mixer, I'll just go ahead and add every ingredient except the flour. I'm adding in the dry yeast, the milk, some of our melted butter, and our sugar and our salt. I'll just go ahead and add in everything and then mix using the hook dough of my stand mixer. Mind you, if you're using your hand, all you have to do is mix a little longer. So for those who don't have a stand mixer, you can use your hand. Only make sure to mix the ingredients, everything with the flour for a little longer. It will take you, using your hand, about 10 minutes to be able to mix completely. I like adding in half the quantity of flour which we have to use for the making of our bread into our mixture, and then I mix for like a minute before adding the rest of the flour. It's just a personal choice. Some people might add everything at once, so in the process I'll scrape off the sides and then get to mix, and you can see it come off the bowl. So basically after that I'm done. So next I'll grease the pan into which I'll put our dough, and as you can see, just flip it around a little bit, and I'm just touching it just to see how it feels, and later leave it in the bowl. So you have a few choices. In this case, this bowl has a cover, so I'm just going to use a cover, but without which you can use a transparent film, or you can use a damp cloth to just cover it and let it stand. So you're going to let it rise in a warm place for an hour, after which you're going to take off the dough and you see, punch it like you can see me doing. Before I'll go ahead and slice it up into 24 pieces, because I decided to just chop it off into equal pieces, or almost equal pieces, because I didn't really measure them. I'm showing you my technique of how I spread it out and fold it and have the rolls like I have them. But mind you, you can use whatever size or technique you think is what you want. It's totally okay. So next I'll go ahead and place my rolls on a baking pan which was lightly greased. I have parchment paper in it, but you could go without parchment paper. And just let it rise in there for 30 minutes more. I'll cover it with the cloth like you saw me do. And after that, I'm ready to bake it.